Hey guys, my name is World War II Gamer, also known as SimCJ Play, and quarantine does something to your upload schedule. I haven't been posting in like 2 weeks, and now I'm posting some crappy Nationstates video and hoping to get more views. But here, but before I get to the issues, I want to say that I became the RP officer, which means that I have more permissions. Look at that. Look at that government officer. Yeah, and RP participant. I don't know. Oh, okay. Nice. And I've restarted the RP with this map being used so far. Sneak peek, Lion Clan actually owns Britannia and Germania Inferior. And this is actually a bit outdated now. I'll update it on Saturday. But other than that, you have the Senate where they're trying to pass a bill. Polsad is effectively trying to pass a law which bans hate speech, which in theory works, but in reality, what I've seen from experience, it's not good. It this won't do anything. That's a, that's like saying okay, so let's just say that you find something or you find a white flag offensive because that stands for weakness in the region. Does that mean that you deserve to get banned for it? If you're acting as if you're acting as just yourself, does those grounds for kicking someone out for possibly offending you, maybe? Well, that's what they're trying to say, which is why I don't believe in this. And the thing is that they say um any defamation of the Union and the members, any instigation of war and aggression to national, racial, class, or religious hatred, any incitement of discrimination, territorial separatism, or public violence, as well as obscene conduct contrary to morality shall be prohibited by law. This could be considered obscene. Obscene? Uh, okay, so, for example, if I took a picture of my hand and then called that a flag, is that obscene because not all flags are like that? What is that supposed to mean? What are they trying to say? That doesn't make any sense. But off with that, and I'm gonna go and start some issues. Jennifer Government, Censorship Row, a new book, Jennifer Government by Max Berry, has caused quite a stir in governmental offices. At first, I liked the book, but it's clearly turned out to be a mockery. Okay, I suggest we draw a quarter. No, satire, no. Free speech, free speech. Jennifer Government is a bestseller, yeah. Yeah, money, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Money. That's always good. Money is always good. As for other days, sick days for sick waves. Uh, at the height of an extremely hot summer, many workers have taken multiple sick days. To go to the beach at the misfortune to run into their bosses who have taken work home to their seaside properties. Your chief em, employment analyst has estimated that the damage of good weather has been significant. We've lost a whole summer. We can't just shut down whatever it's a bit too hot. Our economy would go broke. Of course, there's nothing wrong with bumming around at the beach, but while being paid, how will we allow companies rather than employees to decide when someone is no? Uh, I'm not a bludger because I take a few sickies. I mean, come on, you can't spend. Okay, so this person's maybe. Why can't we just start working on beaches? I mean, let people take the papers and printers and stuff to the beach. Pay people to work, um, to pay people for the work they do, not the hours they're in the office. Flexible workplaces. Interesting. Board board shorts have replaced board rooms. Interesting, interesting. The economy's doing better. This is all good. Okay, so that's bad. My As you can see, my disposable income in defense forces haven't ever really been the best. So occasionally they double, but they aren't very good usually. Community service programs are becoming increasingly popular in private schools across Jadonia. Now, parents are proposed implementing a similar program to state-funded high schools and middle schools, uh, where they must complete community service. No, I'm not gonna do that. You know why? That's stupid. Why don't we have? Okay, chill out with a long. Okay, your cousin just stopped by to bring cookies. Pipes in. I think community service programs are a great idea. 10 hours a year isn't that much, but it can change a lot if people are doing it. There's no reason to limit it to students. No. Are you kidding me? Of natural shouts the window of her limousine. I don't have time to get out and pick up trash. I'm doing the world service by supplying the world with abundant amounts of natural gas. Surely that counts as community service. Okay. In fact, these kids could volunteer at my plant. No. Yeah, chill out, okay? Teenagers sit around on their butts all day. Yay, and more money. Yeah. If it was conscription, then I would do that maybe too, but fortunately nothing. In other news, if you go to the Romanist part or the People's, no, not this one, the People's Romanist Party, then you will see that we now have four members because we combined with the Democratic Socialist Party and we got two new members, which means that currently now there are three WA members, which also means we can have three candidates, which means that we can actually hold a majority in the Senate. Oh yeah, and Squidward's here, so yeah, that also works. Um, Other than that, let me show you the current RP. So here is the current RP, and this is just a small spoiler for my viewers. So Andalusian has still not made a move yet. Pulsat is deciding, so he's not in the game yet. Uh, Greater Politia here tried to take this province right here in northern Africa. It didn't go well and it cost him 10 gold, so that's bad. LC has taken this province in Gaul, so he's doing good. Um, Byzantium trying to take back the Balkans for security reasons. Yeah, security reasons. Eliotis influencing Epirus. It's good. Um, and Pulsata gained some gold while taking Petra. Yeah, the Nabateans didn't stand a chance against Roman steel. Yeah. In other news, in other news, I'm planning to further reform because personally, I didn't like how the system was run before, in RP. So I'm gonna leave like suggestions open. Like if you suggest something, I might put it up to a vote. And for example, currently, Paul Sada tells me to wait until the elections are over to put up an RP poll on whether I should actually reduce the number of regio in Italy or increase the number of or just increase it or keep it the same, something like that. Maybe once this becomes full and someone wants to join, I'll add another province maybe like German Germania Magna, or I don't know, some southern parts here, maybe the Parthians, because we always hate the Parthians. Yeah, maybe Crimea, because the Byzantines took Crimea after the Bosphorus kingdom sort of collapsed. So maybe that can work. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.